You wake up before the world asks anything of you, before messages arrive, before opinions form, before the noise begins. There is a quiet moment here, and in this quiet a question waits. Who are you when nothing is watching? Stoicism does not begin with comfort, it begins with clarity, with the brutal understanding that life owes you nothing, no fairness, no applause, no guarantees, and yet, within that harsh truth, there is freedom. Because if nothing is owed to you, then nothing can truly be taken from you either. This is where strength is born, not in rage, not in hope, but in acceptance. The Stoics of the past did not seek motivation as excitement. They sought it as discipline, as alignment, as inner order. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire while battling illness, betrayal, and war, and still he wrote to himself not about winning, but about enduring. Epictetus was born a slave, and yet he spoke more freely than kings, because his mind was not owned. Seneca stood at the height of wealth and power, and still warned that luxury weakens the soul. They all understood one thing: your life is not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond when it does. Most people wait for the perfect conditions to act. The Stoic acts regardless, because time is not patient, and life is not generous. Every morning you are given a choice, not between success and failure, but between control and surrender. Control what is yours. Release what is not. This is the core of Stoic power. Your thoughts are yours. Your actions are yours. Your values are yours. Everything else, the opinions of others, the outcome of your efforts, the length of your life, belongs to fate, and fighting fate only drains you. The Stoic does not waste energy on resentment, because resentment is a tax you pay for someone else's mistake. The Stoic does not beg for validation, because approval is a fragile currency. The Stoic does not fear hardship, because hardship reveals what comfort hides. Pain will visit your life. That is not optional. Loss will come. That is not negotiable. Failure will appear. That is guaranteed. But suffering is a choice. Suffering is what happens when you argue with reality. The moment you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "How will I respond?" you reclaim your power. This is not passive. This is not weak. This is discipline at the highest level. To remain calm when insulted. To remain steady when uncertain. To remain focused when distracted. Anyone can react, few can respond. Stoicism trains you to pause, to insert reason between impulse and action. That pause is everything. In that pause, anger loses its grip, fear loses its voice, and clarity steps forward. You do not need to control the storm. You need to control the ship. Most people are ruled by emotion. They wake up anxious. They move through the day irritated. They sleep exhausted, not from effort, but from inner chaos. The Stoic chooses a different path, a path of inner order. You train your mind the same way you train your body, through repetition, through resistance, through discomfort. You do not avoid difficulty, you seek it. Strategically, cold sharpens the body, silence sharpens the mind, adversity sharpens character. If you only perform when conditions are ideal, you are not strong, you are dependent. Strength is built when conditions are hostile. Ask yourself honestly, can you stay disciplined when no one is watching? Can you stay calm when provoked? Can you stay focused when progress is slow? This is where most fail. They want results without refinement. They want respect without restraint. They want peace without discipline. But the Stoic knows, peace is earned, not through escape, but through mastery. You master your reactions. You master your habits. You master your expectations. Expectation is the root of disappointment. When you expect people to be fair, you suffer. When you expect life to be easy, you suffer. When you expect constant happiness, you suffer. The Stoic expects nothing and prepares for everything. This does not make you cold. It makes you resilient. You still feel joy, but you are not enslaved by it. You still feel sadness, but you are not consumed by it. You experience emotion without becoming it. This is emotional sovereignty, and sovereignty is rare. The world will test you relentlessly. It will question your patience. It will insult your pride. It will challenge your values. And in those moments, you will be tempted to react, to prove, to argue, to dominate. But the Stoic remembers, you do not need to attend every argument you are invited to. Silence is often strength. Distance is often wisdom. Not every battle deserves your energy. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Your time is limited. Your focus is sacred. Protect it. Every day you wake closer to death. This is not morbid. This is motivating. Memento mori. Remember, you will die, and because you will die, every trivial worry loses importance. Will this matter in 5 years? Will this matter on your last day? If not, release it. Death gives life urgency, but also clarity. You stop tolerating nonsense. You stop delaying what matters. You stop betraying yourself. You act, not recklessly, but intentionally. The Stoic does not chase pleasure. Pleasure fades. The Stoic builds virtue. Virtue endures. Courage, temperance, justice, wisdom. These are not ideas, they are daily practices. Courage is doing what must be done, despite fear. Temperance is restraint. Despite desire, justice is integrity. Despite temptation, wisdom is choosing long-term strength over short-term comfort. Every decision is a vote. For the person you are becoming, you are always becoming something. There is no neutral. Either you are becoming more disciplined or more distracted, more grounded or more reactive, more sovereign or more controlled by the world. Choose carefully. Motivation is not something you wait for. It is something you generate through action. The Stoics did not wait to feel ready. They acted, and readiness followed. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Build systems that align with your values. Wake early, not to punish yourself, but to claim your time. Train your body, not for appearance, but for resilience. Study, not to impress, but to understand. Reflect, not to regret, but to refine. At the end of each day, ask yourself, where did I act with virtue? Where did I fall short? What will I improve tomorrow? This is not self-criticism. This is self-leadership. You are both the sculptor and the stone, and the process is lifelong. There is no finish line, no final arrival, only refinement. Some days you will feel strong, other days heavy. The Stoic accepts both and remains consistent. Consistency outlasts intensity. Anyone can be intense for a week. Few can be disciplined for years. Be among the few. Let others chase trends. You chase truth. Let others seek applause. You seek alignment. Let others complain about the world. You master yourself, because when you master yourself, the world loses its power over you, and that is the highest form of freedom. Not freedom from responsibility, but freedom from inner chaos. You will still face uncertainty. You will still face loss, but you will face it standing upright, with a steady mind and a disciplined heart. This is Stoic motivation, not loud, not emotional, unshakable. And when the world tests you again, as it always will, you will not ask for easier circumstances. You will say, give me the strength to endure, the wisdom to choose well, and the discipline to remain true. And then you will move forward, calm, focused, unbreakable.